everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Karina and welcome back to Ready Set Pan. Today is a very exciting update number 6 for Throwback 30, a PANtastic Ladies collaboration, which lets you sample a whole bunch of different projects. I have been making really great work on this project. I'm running low on some prompts here, and I have some new goals met. So let's just dive right in. We are going to start off strong, and we are going to start off with 50 Shades of Green. I have rolled in this Lancome Artliner. Not really seasonally appropriate anymore, but we got there. My goal on this one is only 30 uses because, again, it's not easy to track an item like this, but it is a gorgeous green looking eyeliner. Goal was 30 uses. I used it 4 times in the last month, which does bring me to my goal of 30. So I can finally roll this one out. Next up for 50 Shades of Pink, we have my Natasha Denona Cupid Cheek Duo, which is of course a cream blush and a powder highlighter. It's gonna look basically exactly the same. You can see I've got some dips going on both of those items there. But my focus has not been on this at all. So I only used it once. Whoops. One use this month, bringing me to a total of 38 uses in the project. The goal is to hit pan on both sides. And of course, I do have to use both of these items for it to count as a use. So we're just going to put this one to the side and just kind of keep going. For my random letter generator, so I had the letter R, which of course is the Benefit They're Real Magnet Mascara. I have been wearing this one basically the last 2 months. Wand looks like this. I am wearing it today. I'm getting a little frustrated with this item. Sometimes I feel it doesn't do as well as I would like it to do. But I have used it 26 times since my last update, bringing me to a total of 55 uses in the project. Can't really mark it or anything, so we're just going to move on. Child of the 80s, I have the prompt of the Princess Bride, a product that you love. I have the NARS blush, and of course, what shade? Obviously, it's Orgasm. I have finally been able to start using this because I had a lot of blushes in for usage goals. So you'll see where I was last time. I have just started using it. So we're going to look like this now, which is probably pretty similar. I'm not just digging in one spot. I am kind of trying to wear this down somewhat evenly. 15 uses on this blush, bringing me to 19 in the project thus far. Goal is to hit pan, so we'll get there when we get there. Okay guys, you saw the thumbnail for the I Heart the 90s. I picked the prompt of Gut Milk for a white item, product, packaging, etc. Now this, I had technically hit up my goal on last month because my goal was to hit pan, and I had these tiny little minuscule baby pans, which you basically couldn't see. So I could have counted that as a goal met, and this is the reason why Natasha Denona isn't getting use, because I was kind of going crazy on the Fenty Cheeks Out blush in Summertime Wine. So where I was versus you already saw it in the thumbnail, but look at that pan now. So we've got these two that are just about all connected here. This big pan here, there's one there, there's a little one here. I think, yeah, there's a little one just barely poking through here. So I've got pan all over the place in this, which is super exciting. But I do need to consider this goal fully met now and move on to Natasha Denona. Otherwise, it's not going to get use. Nightmare Before Christmas, an item that reminds you of Christmas. Of course, classic Christmas colors, red, green, and silver. So this is my House Laboratories Glamatech Liquid Shadow in the shade Flash. The stopper has been taken out. Color looks like this. Guys, I only got one more use on this, bringing me to a total of 13 in the project, and it's done. I can't get anything else out of this. So this is a finished item, which is really exciting. These are the only kind of eyeshadows I really can finish. So I'm super excited to get another of these out of my collection. I have one more House Laboratories little eyeshadow thing. And then, of course, I got a whole bunch of other cream ones. Nightmare on Panic Street. So a product that sucks the life out of you because I picked Dracula. I have the Mary Kay Clear Proof. This is their Deep Cleansing Charcoal Mask. And this is impossible to mark. This is about where I estimated last month, and I haven't been able to make a new mark. I have used it just a couple times. I haven't been very good. I've been focused on different masks in this project. but you can't channel line through this. There's a lot of air, and you can't squeeze the air out because then you just squeeze out a whole bunch of product. So it's hard to tell. I'm sorry, guys. This one it's a good product, but now, of course, I'm not tracking my usage on the mask. So the next one, which is also a mask, skin is in. So something focused on your skin care. So I had rolled in the Peter Thomas Roth 24 karat gold mask, pure luxury lifted firm. Video of where I was last time. And I should be making much more progress on this, but I've been prioritizing the next mask I'm going to talk to you guys about. So I'm actually here. As you guys can see, like, it is getting down there. And, you know, it's fine as a mask. Nothing crazy special. Yeah, get in there. For that's expensive. So we got an expensive item. So for another mask, and this is the one that's getting my priority right now. This is the Strivectin, the Multi-Action Cloudberry Moisture Plumping Cream Mask. This is a hydrating mask. And so, you know, especially in January, I need to get a little bit more of that into the skin. So I've been prioritizing this one, and as you can kind of do a comparison between where I was and of course where I'm at now, it's getting there. That's about here, I want to say. Maybe about there. I am trying to work it down evenly, so I'm doing a decent job of that. And it's also not a super impressive mask is the problem. Like, I'm using it, it's fine, but it's not like I really want to be reaching for it. This is Pantasy. This is my slow-moving item, mainly because I don't reach for it very often, but clearly, even with minimal usage, it's still moving pretty well because it is a mini. I picked the prompt of the e.l.f. an item that makes you feel beautiful, so to go with my blush, here we have the NARS Lip, what is this? Aftershine Lip Gloss in Orgasm. You can see where that line is. Not much movement. There to there. I used this a total of 4 times in the last month, bringing me to 34 uses in the project. So we're looking at about 60 uses maybe to finish this off. Now again, this isn't my work bag, so which means my tallies may not be super accurate. Theoretically though, it's just going to be slightly under. But I've been more reaching for the next item I'm going to talk to you guys about. So I haven't been reaching for a gloss as much. Even though it is a really nice gloss. I do like it. It's expensive. Definitely expensive. Could have fit that prompt as well. But what I've been reaching for a ton this month, a lot, is my last prompt, which is the Zodiac Panner. I am a Gemini, so I picked the Gemini, which is a yellow product. So I had rolled in the Burt's Bees Moisturizing Lip Balm in Strawberry. And of course, it's all the yellow packaging, although the balm itself is white. Now, the reason I've been reaching for this so much, because, you know, the depths of winter hit with not crazy snow, at least for Canadians, but, you know, decent snow, and it feels like minus 50 out there, which I'm no good at the conversion to Fahrenheit for those of you who don't use Celsius, but we're literally talking minus 50, which can get colder than the Arctic. So, because of the extreme cold that we had in that time, like that minus 50 for a solid week, I needed a lot more of this. And guys, you can see the difference. Like, that's a really good jump. Now, because I was using this generally on the more generous side. So really going to try to get some moisture back into my lips. So I used this one 31 times since my last update, bringing me to a total of 141 uses in the project. So, man, we're doing well with this. And it really was because of that really bad week of the minus 50. Otherwise, it's getting, you know, a bit of use here and there. And sometimes it is just a light layer when I'm putting on my makeup just to give my lips a little bit of something before I go in with a colored item. But some of those days were just hardcore, like, gotta get moisture. All right, guys. So if we consider that Fenty blush as a goal met last time, which it technically was, I've met my goal on an additional 2 items this month. So I have finished 21 prompts of the 30 in this project. So I'm making really good progress towards my goal again, especially because this is update 6 and it is a whole year-long project. Now, in terms of goals for the next month, and this is just going to take a little bit more focus on my part, But the only thing I think I can meet my goal on is on this mask to finish it off. If I'm doing it at least once a week, that might be able to get it finished off. We will have to see. But that's the only thing I think I could finish, unless that mascara decides it's like done. But I'm going to keep working on everything. I'm going to be really putting a lot more priority on that Natasha Denona now that the Fenty is rolled out, which will be good. That will be good because I have plans. I have a lot of planning. I have a lot of planning plans for this year. So that is going to wrap up today's update. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. And of course, I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video very soon. Have a wonderful day.